Beijing will conquer Taiwan by 2025, India's Arunachal Pradesh by 2040. It may be relevant even today, when mighty China has been at loggerheads with the tiny island of Taiwan. And other neighbors, including India, Japan, the Philippines, Vietnam among others over territorial disputes. China has several state-owned media organizations, which more or less serve as Beijing's mouthpiece. In addition, there are scores of private media companies, including digital ones, that also have been serving the Chinese Communist parties' interest by running news, opinion, commentaries in favor of the government for decades. For the uninitiated, Sohu is a Beijing-based online media, search engine, and game service company that has promoted Chinese government propaganda for years. The tech company was selected as the official sponsor of internet content service for the Beijing 2008 Olympic Games. Taiwan by 2020 to 2025. The article raised the need for a war to unify Taiwan with mainland China. It said China must send an ultimatum to Taiwan by 2020 to choose peaceful unification or war. The likely case, the author wrote, would be a full-scale war with Taiwan. But of course, China need not worry. Without the US or Japan's intervention, winning this war would be a 3-month ordeal for the mighty People Liberation Army. And with their intervention, it'd last, perhaps till 2025. When, of course, the ferocious Chinese military would return as the victor, the noted South China Sea by 2025 to 2030. After conquering Taiwan, China will take a much-deserved 2-year rest. Soon, it will send yet another ultimatum to the countries surrounding the Spratly Islands in the South China Sea. The news article considered a deadline of 2028 appropriate for this ultimatum. After that, the country will go on reconquesting these islands. The article expects minimal resistance from Southeast Asian countries who will, quite obviously, still be shivering due to China's military prowess shown in Taiwan. The US, having learned a hard lesson from whatever intervention it tried to do in Taiwan, would not directly confront China, but egg on countries, most likely the Philippines and Vietnam. If it comes to this, the article states that Beijing's best option is to declare war on Vietnam, win it, and intimidate other countries to surrender the Spratly Islands to it. The prospect of China losing to Vietnam doesn't exist. So, by 2030, China would have successfully, and quite thoroughly, extended its influence to the Pacific. In the smooth process of war and recovery from war, the communist nation would have also gained begrudging allies in Southeast Asia. Arunachal Pradesh by 2035 to 2040. Off to the Third War, the reconquest of southern Tibet, a term Beijing uses to denote India's Arunachal Pradesh that shares a border with Tibet. The article presents an analysis of potential military dealings that India would have with China's adversaries like the US and Europe. It suggests that the most efficient strategy would be to incite the disintegration of India, the country that has to date survived all its secessionist movements since its independence. But if that doesn't work, the second best option is to incite India-Pakistan's fight over Kashmir and take over southern Tibet while India is distracted. If you enjoy our videos, let us know in the comments below. The World Report team really enjoyed making this video, so if you think we've earned it, leave us a like and consider subscribing. It really helps grow this channel, and as always, see you in the next video.